What a league. Look at that. All right, hello and welcome to the Matchday Vlogs YouTube channel. As always, please remember to smash that like button, hit subscribe, because it really does make a difference to the channel. We've just experienced a win at home park against Plymouth Argyle, getting a winner in stoppage time, in 9 minutes of stoppage time. A Shea Adams winner, chested down at the back post to slot it home. And what was an absolutely wide open game of football. I think it was... myself included, probably would have taken a point at any stage of that game. Certainly in the latter part, it was all over the place. But to concede the way we did so quickly after scoring, disappointing. Would have loved to have a clean sheet, but we got the win. We got the win. Let's
be fair. Like, if they had just kept switched on after that goal, and that didn't go in, it's a much more dominating game. But because we allowed them to get on the front foot like that, awful. But I do think once you got the 70 minutes, 75, I think we just took absolute control of it, just like we thought we did. They've just run out of energy, and we can just keep doing our game. And thought we really came into it in the last 75. And if there's a team that deserved to win it, it was us.
Yeah.
It was just the standard football thing of the last 2 minutes of extra time. I mean, the fact that the referee waited till the ball went out of play rather than when it was full time, he was very much on their side today.
Yeah.
I don't think I don't miss VAR, but the refs are even worse.
Yeah.
So it's just we're gonna have something we're gonna have to get used to. But
I mean, had we had VAR, maybe they would have overturned that penalty decision that was got a yellow card for. I don't know.
But if we had VAR, I thought Kyle Walker-Peters one would have.
Yeah, you're right. So many things.
Let's not talk about VAR. Let's talk about an actually good game of football.
Exactly. Let's go through the chat section. Let us know your thoughts on the game and where you watched the game from. If anyone was at the ground, let us know as well. It's always fun to know what the away atmosphere was like. Here we go. More crowd. What a win. Probably should have been more, but still a good performance. I mean, I was going for a 3-1 on the basis that I could see us conceding. But I was kind of hoping that we would put it together a bit more. Nathan Teller had an okay game.
Pretty good game. He was fine. When he had the swap wings sides, he took a bit of a knock, and then he obviously seemed to get a bit injured in that game.
Yeah.
So he sort of slowed down, but his finish was amazing. The goal was great. Just if you can just keep this team together as it is and just add to this team, we'll run this league, man. We'll run it.
Yeah, but I mean, it's great to see Stuart Armstrong get so many minutes as well.
Stu, I still think Stu doesn't look all the way fit. I think there's still a bit in there to go.
Yeah,
but it just looks great. I think Shea Charles had a great game, all over the middle of the park.
Yeah,
I don't know how many touches he got, but it was ridiculous.
Yeah,
and considering he's 19's first full debut, pretty good game.
Yeah. That's true.
Pretty good game. A really unlucky yellow card. Fair play, he should have had one earlier, but really unlucky yellow card.
Yeah. Julian saying here, that's 3 and 3 for Shea. Crazy to think. Yeah, absolutely.
3 and 3 for Shea, and then you think, 2 assists from Adam Armstrong today? So goal involvements. If we can keep Shea, maybe I think those two will be electric this year. Those two on form and fire.
Yeah.
Like I said, best mates, traveling to work together, absolutely running the league for goals and assists.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, Ryan saying here, half time's 0-0, fair results, second half 2-1 win was also well deserved. I mean, I thought the last 10 minutes, all over them.
Yeah.
And I would have been disappointed not to make something out of all those chances. Adam Armstrong really does enjoy this league. Our quality showed up the Saints. Pitch was a bit dodgy. I think there was perhaps a slip by Ryan Manning, which led to us conceding, which might have been done for that. Shea Charles given man of the match. It was Adam Armstrong, in their opinion.
You know what? Adam Armstrong, I probably agree with that, to be fair, especially with that last challenge he put in right at the death there.
Mm-hmm.
Great defence. I think his tracking is amazing. Even that challenge against Norwich when he just tracked back in time.
I love that.
Adam Armstrong is just clearly going to be our guy this year.
Yeah, I think so. Stuart Roberts saying 9 shots on target for Saints. Have we got the stats? 9 shots on target. Need a bit of finishing practice, but over the moon to be top. And with the 3 points, I think the 3 points thing is massive because you look at these fixtures and effectively 3 games, and we've got 7 points on the board.
Yeah, looking good.
I mean, that's back-to-back away.
But
wins.
it's 7 points on the board, but it's also 7 goals to concede.
Yeah.
We need to sort that out. And I'm not gonna. It's not Baz this week.
Yeah.
That's some just bad defending. I don't think Ryan Manning's put himself in much grace with that goal.
No. Adam Armstrong was really good. And he's saying Shea was class, getting up the Saints.
I will also say I think Plymouth put in a good defensive performance as well today.
Yeah.
Obviously, home park's going to be difficult to go to this season.
Yeah.
And I can see a lot of teams losing at home park.
Yeah. Yeah, they made it the very, very energetic start. It was pretty lively trying to catch us out. Certainly playing out from the back.
I've just seen Joe Lumley absolutely going mental on the touchline for Shea's goal, and I love to see that.
Stats
19 shots at goal, 9 on target, at 2.33 xG. My God.
Yeah.
147 passes in the final third. My God. 62% possession. We're dominating games.
Yeah. Chips 31 here. Good to be grinding out these away wins early on in the season. Yeah, I mean, we ground out a win away at Sheffield Wednesday. I mean, I thought we should have been a few up in that first half. But yeah, win your away games like this. It's the way to do it, really. This is Shea Charles.
Shea and Shea getting interviewed together.
To Shea, hush, hush, I know. Must be something there.
We understand us watching this isn't great content, but tough.
Yep. Just listen to Shea Adams. Sorry. I do think his goal against Norwich was quality, though.
Yeah.
Did like that one. Vital goals as well.
Yeah.
This guy looks 12. Oh, Saints fans in the background behind. Good to see it. Hey guys, good game. Do you think we were not clinical enough? Should have got some more. I mean, the stats. So we have 9 shots on target.
Yeah.
I mean, we weren't quite pepper in the box, but half. Just under half.
That's the thing. We're going to be a team that's going to that classic IC crowd, Arsenal quote. They're going to try and walk it in.
Yeah.
And you're going to see a lot of that. But let's be honest, the goals we've seen so far, they've been blooming good goals.
Yeah.
And Shea's putting the tap-ins in the way that he needs to be. Let's be honest, against that. You always go back to that game against Wolves last season where he's missed an open goal.
Yeah.
And for him to be tapping stuff in, for him to be a poacher in the box and doing what he needs to do.
Exactly that.
You take that.
Adam Armstrong was phenomenal. I always hated on him, but hopefully he plays himself into correct form. We go and he's staying, be the leader amongst the younger attackers. Yeah.
Yeah, let's keep in mind, Adam Armstrong played at number 8 today.
Yeah.
And he had a wicked game.
2 assists.
Wicked game. 2 assists. 1 massive challenge.
Nearly scored a free kick.
That free kick was great. Good, fair play to the Plymouth keeper to keep that out. It was really good.
Yeah.
But yeah, Adam Armstrong, absolutely relentless. And I think he's going to be such a key player in the attack because he's going to play number 9 this season. He's going to play number 8. He's probably going to play on the wing a little bit.
Yeah.
But Russell Martin's definitely getting the most out of him.
Look
at that. Man of the match in your full debut.
Beautiful. The final few minutes were nerve-wracking. Tom, when are they not?
No, they're not.
Let us know when they've ever not been. I mean, I think we've been 3-0, 3 goals ahead with 88 minutes played, and I've still been a little bit like, well, I reckon we'll get a point. I reckon we'll still get a point. Look at that. All at the back post. All day. Where's that number 14 going?
Yeah, what's he do here?
Yeah.
Oh, the keeper pushes it away. He's trying to bicycle it out, and he's just... look at Bednarak at the far post.
So if the keeper doesn't touch it, maybe it goes in.
Yeah, if
maybe
the keeper doesn't touch it, that goes in. That's why he's... Or he kicks it, or maybe an own goal for that defender. But
Thomas here is saying, you were lucky. Were we? I mean, it was fairly wide open, but
I think Plymouth were lucky for that. Dozy didn't get to that chance. I think Plymouth are a bit lucky that it wasn't a bit more.
Yeah, but Plymouth will certainly be mid-high table.
Yeah, I see Plymouth top our finish.
Yeah, easy.
And like I said, there's nothing to say. The double promotion isn't on, boys. So just
yeah. Who's done that before? Sam Amo is never ever disappointed.
No, he's been so good, but he needs to be doing these performances where he comes on as a bit. I don't want to see him starting just yet.
Yeah,
he's such a great impact player to bring on at 70 minutes when the defense is a bit rugged and just let him tear loose.
Yeah, I just seen another comment from Thomas. I think should be League One. No, there's only one club that we sometimes refer to the League One. Are you guys going to do a live watch along for the England versus Spain women? We're not. I'm out for the first part of the game, but we will be watching for sure.
Yeah, I'll be watching it.
And, they certainly wish them.
I'm in the recording studio tomorrow, guys. So I'll be.
Oh wow!
By the way, if everybody's listened to the song that's on the Matchday Vlog story today, you should go listen to that song on Spotify. It's pretty good.
Oh, nice.
Free advertising, isn't
it? Wait, are you leveraging your channels?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, that's fine.
That's fine, right?
It's absolutely fair. Yeah, well, it's great music, so you definitely should. Dean C, great win. That's what happens when the Saints brass.
Hopefully, there's another part.
Yeah. Well-deserved win. Yeah, I think so. Plymouth fans think, and the ref was honking today.
You translate that to Latin, that's a good tattoo.
Yeah. Can we appreciate how good their keeper was today? Yeah, he was good.
Pretty good.
Yeah, he got the assist for the final goal. Hey! No, he did have a good game.
Mm-hmm. I'll be fair, I thought Baz looked dominant in those last few minutes, punching that ball away. I'm trying to make an effort every time I think Baz does well to say that he does well.
Yeah. Oh, here it is. Sorry. Adozi looked improved. Stu Ladd thinks that he looks to finish article.
Not yet.
Not yet, but his final product was a lot better. There were a couple of shots that were actually heading towards goal, which, was something new. Dean C is not a fan of Saints brass. Not on the ground to jinx it. Well, we shall see next week, shan't we, against the Hoops.
Against the Hoops.
The Hoops.
How are we all feeling about the song that plays when we score now? What's that track called?
Kraftwerk, isn't it? Do we like it? Is it? I don't care.
I don't care. I think
it doesn't upset me.
I enjoyed it, but I think that to introduce it in that Norwich game where you do it, dance, have a good time, and immediately concede.
Yeah. Baz had a good game. First away win for a long time. Sheffield Wednesday. It was the last one. I think I know what you mean though. Fair play to Plymouth. Thought you were impressive. It's crazy how important Armour has become. Baz came up the goods in most. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Now, this is a bit of a one. Do you think that maybe, considering the performances, they should have given the armband to Bednarak?
I'm not sure Bednarak is planning on staying.
No,
and I think that's perhaps why it's not his. So yeah, that's what I think. I think a lot of Premier League sides are kind of surprised that we've kept hold of him. There we go. Ah, dear. Conceding seconds after scoring is the same feeling as here. Weirdly, it probably is.
Yeah. It's probably the same amount of serotonin levels.
Yeah. Keep Adams. Even means leaving for nothing this season. Yeah. Well, 12 million quid. If someone comes in for 15, I think we're in trouble. Put it that way. But let's not end on that note. Let's end on the fact that Southampton have got an away win against Plymouth Argyle in the final moments of the game. And I think we're all super happy to be top of the table, and certainly a return of 7 points from the opening 3. I think most people might have taken 7 points from the opening 5.
Yeah.
And been quite happy with that. So 7 points from the opening 3 is absolutely fantastic. So fantastic. Any final words before I Bring the hood down. I'm looking down there because that's where the computer is, but the camera is there.
I say
It's hard.
I say unbeaten until October.
Ooh. Invincibles until Halloween.
Yeah.
Got some big games coming up.
I know.
Leeds.
I think we beat Leeds.
Leicester.
I think we draw with Leicester.
Okay. Are you predicting the draw?
He's not in the prediction, so it's
Okay,
fine.
all right, fine. Without that. These are bold statements. Bold statements indeed. But fantastic stuff. Well, thank you so much for joining us for the live watch along and also for this live final thoughts on the game. Congrats to everyone who made their way down to Devon to watch the game live. And yeah, fantastic stuff. So as always, remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And me and Jack will see you in the next one. All right, see ya.
Bye.